Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going over my planner everyday carry. I know I've mentioned this journal kit that I was using for my cafe journal dates, and I was trying to do a more minimal kind of carry with me, and I'm absolutely enjoying this little Toyo box. I think it's just such a perfect size, but I'm still trying to figure out a replacement for my double-sided tape. I know there are plenty of options to kind of trim down on some stuff, but I do love this washi tape sampler. Of course, there are the Kita tapes that I could get that would lie flat, but I think I just like having an excuse to use the washi rolls I have, but I'm still looking for a different double-sided tape or tape runner to put in this kit. I did find these cute bear scissors at Daiso this past weekend, and I'm kind of excited to add this to my journaling on the go kit. And of course, I'm going to prefer to journal at home because I will have all of my stuff, but I do like the idea of having something that I can grab on the go for journal meetups and cafe journal dates and just have fun with it. But I am looking at just the items I have in here, which again, scissors, double-sided tape washi, some brush markers and some dot markers, and then of course just a lot of ephemera, things that I can use to decorate my journal page. And here's just some washi PET tape, and it just all fits nicely. I love this little case so much. And something like this has been working for me for those journal date videos. I'll carry this with a fountain pen, or if I'm wanting to have multiple fountain pens, maybe I'll do a pen sleeve, just something that will keep my pack light. And if I want to carry more fountain pens with me, I can always switch it out to a larger pen sleeve, but this is kind of how my typical carry looks for those journal dates. But then this made me think of my planner everyday carry. I have been primarily using my Hobonichi Weeks in this veg tan Moterm cover, which I love, and it's not like I'm doing long planner sessions while I'm out and about or at work, but I like to have things just in case I have time to do some planning. And this was what I was carrying prior. I had these two little vinyl pouches that I had my little button stamps, and they are the perfect size. I love these so much and they fit great. However, this mint pouch was starting to, I guess, I don't know, buckle, or just kind of like the flap would rise up and then everything would fall out. It just would unbutton and it just was not working. Unlike this one where I just feel like the stamps were made for this little pouch. So I was thinking of switching out the pouch, but also rethinking about what I'm carrying with me. And I was looking at this pouch. I really like the vinyl see-through pouches right now. But one of the reasons I really like these other pouches was that they were flat. But I'm also just considering the items that I absolutely feel like I need in my planner kit. I have a few brush pens again, dot markers, some other stamps. I feel like I need to have like just a curated selection of things for planning purposes. But these button stamps are the main thing I really just enjoy having on me. And of course, some of them are a little bit more decorative than actual planner use, but I like, again, having options, and these just look so nice, and they're the right size for the calendar and the weeks, and in the A6 and A5 as well. And I just like seeing them sprinkled throughout my planner. And I use the book ones to mark new releases. Of course, I have payday marked, I have my days off marked, I have hobby things, and I want to have them just available. You never know when you'll need them. So I have this new Sanrio pouch that I got from Daiso, and it features Sanrio characters in this bit style art. So I adjusted a few of the stamps and got rid of one of them, the ones I didn't really use very often, but yet this fits a good amount. And then I found this other pencil case at Daiso, and I just couldn't help myself. It's an interesting style of bag, and so I just kind of put in a few of my favorite things to use. Again, I got rid of a few things that I just thought might not be necessary, and I wanted to see how this new configuration worked out for me. I will check in the next day so that I can give you my full opinion of this new configuration, still consisting of 3 individual pouches. And, you know, of course, these characters make me super happy and excited to kind of use them. And who doesn't need a little shot of dopamine? Hello again and welcome back. This is a update. So this was the first day that I used my new kind of like configuration of just supplies. And although I do think I would like to slim down a little bit, I am loving these two pouches. This was also just a joy to kind of look at. I don't know, it just brought me so much happiness when I was looking at it. Caterpie is my favorite Sanrio character, and it fits everything nicely. So these two, this is a new addition. I didn't feel, because I did trim down on one of the stamps that I usually brought with me, I didn't really feel like I was missing anything, like a symbol or anything. I felt like I had plenty of options to decorate my planner, but I didn't feel like I was missing an icon. I might even be able to slim down even more or have like a rotation. The other day, I've been thinking of just going through some of the ones I don't really use very often and maybe slimming down even further. I think this pouch is nice. Like I mean, just one day of use and it already is like marked up. I do think this is a nice pouch. It's really cute. It's a unique kind of like body bag system here, but you can see it open up everything, and you know, I still have plenty of room to add a few more things, but I didn't really feel like I needed to. I'm not it's not perfect, but I think works, because then, you know, I open it and I can see everything at a glance. Like, I mean, I can see what I need to grab, and I like having the extra room to grab more decorative items or put decorative items in here. So yeah, I think this is working so far. I might still figure out a way if I can have something. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to limit again the amount of things I have on me. I guess I'm going to trim down further on the stamps just to see. So let's pick out my favorite ones and then like pick out the things here that I absolutely need. I like having the correction tape, and then I'll take maybe dot markers and maybe the highlighter maybe, because this could technically highlight too, because we're just trying to play around with the everyday carry to maybe minimize the items I bring with me. So these are the items, and now we'll keep as is for now anyway, because you can't really adjust those too much. Now let's look at the different icons to see where I can trim down. I just want to test out to see how many I can fit in here to slim it to making it just be the planner and then the two pouches. Can this fit? Okay, but it's at an angle, so maybe not the brush pen. Let's see. So the weather one has the weather, and then it has this kind of alert symbol, which I think is helpful. So we'll leave this as is. This would probably be the next one to go, but let's see. So haircut is not as like everyday, but I like having it. Okay, so here are the three ones I'm messing with. Well, technically, I don't know if I'm gonna use one of these, but we'll see. So this one I can remove, and then the hand one, well, I think I like the hand one more than oh, see, this is where it's getting difficult. We'll try it. Let's just do the regular one. I like the happy panda, the grumpy panda, but I also like these are super cute too, though. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use any of these. Let's just try to make it easy for myself. I feel like I need these two. These two are kind of the same. I like the eyes though. But let's move pin, because the eyes are kind of like, look here, in the manicule, right? Like these two are also kind of like pin and look and stuff. For some reason, it's making me kind of anxious just having them all mixed up. But that's the point of these, is like you're supposed to be able to make your favorite kind of icons, right? Because like these were limited a little bit because you may use more, you know. I don't even use this really, except for the YouTube one. Some of these I don't even remember which ones went with which one. Like obviously the panda I know. So that means we are left with birthdays, look at this, haircut, doctor's appointments, mushrooms, journaling or stationery themed something. Could also be hobbies, happy, grumpy, stationery pen, so that could also be journaling or something, surprised, and then kind of what else would you describe this one? I would say like not wanting to do anything. And then we put dark markers, correction tape, Sanrio. I'm not loving how it feels. Like, it's not feeling very, like, you know, secure with things, right? Like, I really loved how it felt with all of the stamps in here. I mean, hey, we are trying something out and we'll see how that feels tomorrow. But this gives me less to carry. Not that I found having a third pouch problematic, and technically, you know, I can move things around. Maybe I can add another one, and then I can even move one from here and put my Sanrio one in here, but I feel like I like this decorative one more. But for now, here's the new configuration. We'll see tomorrow. I will film a update. This is gonna be a weird video, part 3, but yeah, I will update you tomorrow. And we shall see how I felt about this new configuration. Checking back in, I think this is the final check-in for this right now. I had a much busier day today at work, so this wasn't a very good final day with this, you know, minimal carry, I guess. Still quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't really use my planner today, so I can't really say if I don't think I felt like I was missing anything in general, but since I didn't really use my planner, I can't really say for sure. I'm going to use this combo for a little bit just to see, you know, on a day that I would be using my planner more, if I feel like I'm missing something. But I can always do a rotation, you know, look back at what I have, change my mind, adjust as needed. But I feel like I am much happier with this carry pouch, and of course this one as well. I'm thinking of looking at these maybe and checking, maybe switching out one of these for the Sanrio one so that I can, you know, adjust what's in here a little bit better. But I think all in all, I am happy with this like little experiment. I love this. I love this self-inking little button stamps that make it easy to move them around. It makes them easy to carry with you. And I love the newer updated version, and I hope they come out with more of these with different icons, and it makes it a lot more usable and fun. I hope they come out with more designs. I hope you enjoyed this little trilogy of updates, and I would love to know what planner supplies you like to use, what you like to carry with you on a daily basis, and yeah, that's all I really wanted to share with you today, and I will see you in the next one.